Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Elden Ring. My name is Young Ring. I hate the old rings. We're back in Redmane Castle, by the way. Remember we were here a while back and I was saying, oh yeah, Redmane Castle is basically emptied out if you go there during the festival. Well now it's back to normal, so we could go and open the doors. Um, but more importantly, we can fight this thing right here. Because it occurred to me whilst I was starting the game up today. There's summon ogre too. Da-da-doo. Yeah, it occurred to me, maybe if I clear some of this stuff out, it will help. Where is the... I mean, you know what I'm talking about, right? Where is the other boss? Is that him up on the wall? I'm just trying to see where he is. Okay, so he just flies down. Where did he fly down from, though? I think I think Ogre's got that misbegotten warrior on lockdown. Ow. Oh, I was hoping I'd be able to get a counter there and knock him down. Like so. How you doing over there, Ogre? Yeah, you're good. Why didn't you go into your special mode, buddy? You're gonna... Oh, he did it. That's what I wanted. That's all I wanted, man. I just wanted to see that because that's really cool. Okay, bye. Oh, damn. What I wanted to do is I wanted to try and sync up the kills and get them at the exact same time, but that didn't quite work out. But good job. You technically soloed a boss, kind of. Why are you so mad? Why are your eyes red? Calm down, we did it. You can also despawn if you want. I mean, you don't have to. You can stay there if you want to. It's all good. Bye. Alright. Well, this probably didn't fix Alexander, but... I mean... I don't think there's any fixing that now, but whatever. There's other stuff to do here. We didn't come here just for that. Remember... Sharon? I believe his name is? Is he gone now? Do we need to rest at the bonfire? I'm pretty sure he was meant to be in this room. You know what, let's try resting at the bonfire. If not, then he might have moved to his next location. That is... Bro, this is a really interesting bit here. Do you think maybe they would try and read the stars here? Well, it's,
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson? What's this sorcery, my apprentice? Ah, then you have seen Master Azure. Master Azure was a founding Glintstone sorcerer, and my first teacher. A stern judge of men. But he must have seen something in you. You make us both proud. We can speak more later, my apprentice. If you recall, I was exiled from the Academy of Raya Lucaria. It was for attempting to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. The toothless pedantry peddled by the Carian royal family can rot for all I care. I want Glintstone sorceries that open our minds, unbound by terrestrial taboos, no matter what we give in return. My apprentice, I presume nothing. Teacher and student are not bound to tread the same path. But hear me out, my apprentice. I need your help to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. Perhaps this is a journey we could take together. Splendid. I thank you. This pleases me. It's been far too long since I found a fellow kindred spirit. You must have a fabulous teacher. I need your help, my apprentice. Master Lusat is another founding Glintstone sorcerer. And like Master Azure, he was banished from the Academy. Now he languishes imprisoned somewhere. My apprentice, can you find Master Lusat? With this Glintstone key, you should be able to cross the boundary that encloses him. I need him to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. He's nigh a child of the stars. Such is his body now. After his expulsion from the Academy, I heard that Master Lusat returned to his home, a place called Celia in the eastern Caelid wilds. Thinking about it, I obtained the Glintstone key I gave you from a Celian sorcerer. It wouldn't be too much of a leap to suppose he's still cooped up nearby.
Now, this place is hidden behind a wall, which took me a while to find because there was like a note which gave you a clue, but it was kind of honestly made it harder. But yeah, it's just right here. Go from Church of the Plague up here, hidden wall, right here. But I think I've already cleared this place out. I think I did it off camera. But there's like one bit where you can't get to until you have that key, which we can now do. Yes, so today we're just going to take care of the quest with Selen and Jeren. Yeah, no, I don't know if I just waited too long and Jeren's moved or if he's bugged out. It can be hard to say with this game because sometimes it bugs out a lot, which is unfortunate, but hopefully they'll keep on patching, keep on keeping on. Yeah, there's a little turd down there. Now, where is... I know the area I want to go is down here somewhere. Might be able to just go here and... Oh yeah, you're here too. Yeah, you go away, smelly. I think it's over here, if I remember correctly. When we were talking, well, when Selen was talking about Master Azure, that was maybe not. It's down here somewhere. That was. Do you remember when we fought like the big demi-human queen, and then a bit after that we found Comet Azure? Yeah, that's that. Oh, there it is, I think. I get very confused in this area because the layout's goofy, but this is where we wanted to go. Do that again. Oh, and then you tried to headbutt me, huh?
My apprentice, I have a favor to ask. The form you see before you is merely a projection. My body lies elsewhere, but the Academy's shackles prevent it being moved. My body is on the Weeping Peninsula at the southern tip of the lands between, imprisoned in the ruins just down from the Church of Marika, past the plain of the Wandering Mausoleum. Can you make the journey to my body? I have something that I can only trust with you. My body is on the Weeping Peninsula at the southern tip of the lands between, imprisoned in the ruins just down from the Church of Marika. Can you make the journey to my... I have something that I can only trust with you. Who could have guessed? What a place to find Master Lusat. You have my gratitude. This is all your work. I am truly pleased to have you as an apprentice and a kindred spirit. This is a mere token of my thanks. Please, take it. This brings us a full step closer. The bodies of Masters, Azure and Lusat can be admitted to the Academy. If only I could undo these wretched shackles.
This place again. She gave us very specific directions, which is interesting. I suppose because Elden Ring is, you know, open world, they had to make things a bit more specific. Witchbane Ruins. Pew pew pew! I don't know if we fought any of these on camera yet. Oh, that one's done skis at any rate. Yeah, they... You can come here anytime you like, by the way, and find her. Like, we all found her at the start of the game when me and my friends were playing. We were like, is this Selen? It sure looks like her.
My apprentice, thank you for coming. These shackles take a toll on us all. There is something I need you to look after. My primal glintstone. A star has fallen, and my fortunes waver. Someone may come for my life, and so I entrust it with you. Myself. Thank you, my apprentice. This is my essence. Please, treat it with care. Treat it with care, my apprentice. What you hold is my very being. Treat it what you hold.
Ah, well met. I hardly expected to see the champion of the festival here, of all places. You didn't know Selen, did you? Well, whatever the case, she's dead now. Just put it behind you. She was known as the Graven Witch. Obsessed by the primeval current, countless sorcerers fell to her hand. The most dangerous mage in the entire history of Raya Lucaria's academy. It is strange, though. The woman, she was like a husk. Her soul already fled. I suspect Selen lives on elsewhere. I'm sure she'll turn up eventually, in another body. A sickening thought, but one that won't stop gnawing at me. I suspect Selen lives on elsewhere. I'm sure she'll turn up eventually. A sickening thought.
My apprentice. Just how long has it been? Thank you. You've helped me fill a new body once again, and it's truly a gem. Young and full of vigor, a snug fit for my primal glintstone. Better still, I've shed those awful shackles. Finally, I can return to the Academy to expel the Carian royal family and restore the primeval current. My dear apprentice. I owe this all to you. Finally, I can return to the Academy to expel the Carian royal family.
This time to crush your flame and your primal glintstone. I am Jaren, bringer of evil. Not forget. My thanks for the aid given. I heard from Iji that Lady Rani might have found herself a champion. But I didn't know he was talking about you. You've helped me fulfill an old promise. This is the least I can do for you. Please, take it. Well, I must be leaving now. Brave warrior, if the fates deign it. No, we shall indeed meet again at the next glorious tourney. Well, I must be leaving now. If the fates deign it, may we meet again, tarnished. Well, if the fates...
It's been some time. I must thank you for your aid. I told Father I would be with him no longer. I remembered the vow I took when I first became a warrior, so many moons ago. This land is much like the one from which I hail. I will call upon the storm to drive away the foulness that has settled on the winds. Again, I am Nefeli Lu, warrior. Some call me by the title of Lady, but I remain the same woman underneath, though I have now abandoned my former guidance. I cannot express how much you've helped me. Should you become Elden Lord, I would gladly lighten your burden. Farewell, fellow warrior. I will remain to summon the storm, but your guidance and your fight surely lie elsewhere. I will remain to summon the storm, but your guidance surely lie elsewhere.
Ah, nice to see you after so long. Safe and sound, I take it, yes? Good. Ah, quite. I have indeed selected a new ruler. Lady Nefeli is strong and just, worthy of the burden of Limgrave's lineage. Such is the sincere opinion of I, Kenneth Height, no less. For the time being, I share command of the castle with my lady. But I plan on returning to my fort afterwards, at which time I can fulfill my old promise. by raising you to the glory of knighthood. I hope it is just as wonderful as you imagine. For the time being, at which time by raising, I hope it...
Ah, you, is it? Haven't seen your mug in quite some time. As you can see, I'm the new ladies' attendant. Freedom was worth squat. Besides, I like it round here. Lady Nepheli's still fair of heart and countenance. Still, I have the ladies' trust, so I can loot all the corpses I like. I'll let you take a look at the goods if you fancy.
Put it away. I won't forget. Again. My appetite. My sin. So please. Enough. Put it away. I won't forget. Again, my appetite. So please. I won't forget. I must. My thanks. Tarnished. Death. My sin should not be touched by the hand of man. I shall grant thee my claws. Feed me more.
We're almost there. The flame of ruin lies just ahead. I'm glad it was you I traveled with. I must tender my thanks to Torrent, too. Thank you, Torrent. Please continue to lend your aid. Till the end.
Indeed, she is referring to that. The Flame of the Giants. Now, this episode has been probably just mostly NPCs talking and stuff, which, well, I apologize if that's kind of not super interesting for you, but tell you what, we'll clear out this area real quick, because this is like a nice small little area. Then we'll call it for today's episode, I think. Uh-oh. Yeah. Not so yeah. I was actually looking at my phone to check the time. I was like, how long have I been recording for? About 40 minutes, but again, some of that will be cut out as it's just, you know, running back and forth. But we'll clear out this area. The Guardian's Garrison. With these weird little dudes who all have like special names. Don't quite understand why they did that. There's probably a reason, though. Rat. Yeah, so in my first playthrough, well, as my character was a sorcerer, I decided to side with Selen. This time I figured, why not Jeren? It's a shame we missed his first dialogue, but again, some of the triggers in this game are a bit like, say what? Let's summon the dudes. Why not, whilst we're here? The tiny men, they will be cold. There's like a ladder somewhere, right? Am I crazy? Is it here? Yeah. Oh, what should we do next time, though? I suppose we could do the Volcano Manor. Hello, you teleported, I'm fine with it. Yeah. Yeah, Volcano Manor sounds like an idea. Get away from the cold for a bit. Hello. These guys, they're just here for, like, to cheer me on, basically. Flame Guardian. So much for that. He didn't really guard anything. Oh, they're freaking out. Do I go over there? Can I horse here? I can't. I don't think I need to. It's all good. There's like somewhere... Yeah, this is where I want to be. Whoa. Wow. You an item or just some sort of... Offer rump. Pickle required ahead. Pickle? Oh, I get it. Haha. Now, if I remember correctly, there's like some goofy shield somewhere around here. What's the point of this? Dog? Ah, yeah, here he is. Chief Guardian... Arganthy? Man, he is melting my dudes. Should we see if they can solo him? Oh no, don't let them fire you. Damn. That's what they're weak to AoE stuff like that. Oh, they're all burning. How dare you. Yeah, you like fire? You like fire? Hang on, I just figured out how to bully this guy. Oh no! I avenged your fallen buddies. I hear Scarab Beetle. What's the point of down there? Also, what's up here? I don't remember. Oh, you know, I know where we can end this episode. Not up here, but we'll climb up here. There's another bonfire somewhere nearby. Giant's Prayer Brook. Prayer Brook book? Yeah, oh, can we actually see from here? Cool, yeah, you see that, like, church off in the distance? We're gonna end this episode there. So I'll run over there real quick. Yeah, this is kind of interesting. All these giants have had the... I mean, do you remember the trolls we've been seeing? They've had all their chests, like, cored out. These ones have all been impaled with... Now, what is that? Is it destined death? Or is it, like, crucible spears? Like the one Crucible Knight, what's his name, was using? I can't tell, like, just by eyeballing it, I'm not sure. I'd need to, like, make a better comparison, but... Yeah, they've all been killed in a very similar way. This whole area, by the way, is kind of pointless. Like, there's not really anything here, which... yeah, sure, you can pick up a few items. But that's about it. Also, I do like just sitting in the eye of that, whatever that is. That wasn't me dismounting, by the way. I was forced to dismount. By Bloody Finger Okina. Using the most hated weapon in the game, probably. Why don't you show us why that weapon's hated? Go on. Look, I'll give you one more chance. Do it. Do it. Alright, your chance is up. There you go. Ah, too bad you're dead. Yeah, Rivers of Blood. Arguably the best PvP weapon in the game, some might say. Mostly because that weapon art is absolutely bonkers. And is... I would agree that it's kind of busted. There we go. It's just too good. I mean, let me equip it for a hot second. Oh, okay, I can't technically use it. Can I... I mean, look at that. Look how much FP that uses. Look how fast it is, and it has insane range, and it bleeds. Like, it's ridiculous. It's crazy. But, whatever. It's genuinely, like, even though I said it's that good, I've not actually died that many times to people using it. Because it's not too hard to counter once you know it's coming. Kind of like the Moonveil. Once you know it's coming, it's not too bad, but it is kind of OP in some ways. But, oh well. Thank you so much for watching, and again, I apologize if this part was mostly just talking to NPCs and stuff, but next time, we'll get in out of the cold, shall we? Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.